The Peabody schools. Prior to the Civil War, there was no school in Petersburg. The first one was opened in 1868. In 1820, the current hill on Sycamore Street was called Bowling's Hill. That's where the African Baptist or the Old African Church was. This church also acted as one of the few organized schools for blacks. In 1830, that church was moved to the corner of Harrison and Liberty Street. In 1830, the church moved to the corner of Harrison and Liberty, and by 1869, the student body had grown to the point where a second story was built. By 1874, the student body had outgrown that school. A new school was built on the corner of Fillmore and Harrison. That was called the Colored High School, and it was the first African American high school in the state. It was for all grades. Reverend Williams of the Gillfield Baptist Church, along with other community leaders, felt that black students should be taught by black teachers. In the 1882-1883 school year, that was the first time that African Americans were appointed as both school administrators and teachers. Alfred Pryor was Peabody's first principal. Here he is. Money that was used to improve the first school and build the second school came from the George Peabody Fund, which is why they were called the Peabody School. The building that housed the first school on the corner of Harrison and Fillmore was then used as the city armory until 1924, when it was destroyed. In 1926, a new school was built on that site. That was the Anna Bowling Middle School. It was closed in 1971. Currently, that's the Elijah Garden Apartments. Construction on the new school was planned in the 19-teens. Charles Robinson was an architect who had designed other Virginia schools, including Virginia State and William and Mary, also the Petersburg Hotel. In 1917, he completed plans for an African American complex of two buildings, one to be the high school and auditorium. That was the Peabody Building. The Williams Building was named after Reverend Henry Williams. That was used as an elementary school. The two schools were linked by a cloistered walkway, and they were opened in 1920. By 1951, the student body had outgrown that, so another school was built right behind that. Became Peabody High School. The original Peabody-Williams complex became both the elementary and the junior high school. The original auditorium became the gym, and that was named the Henry Williams School. The Williams Building caught fire in 1967. In 1971, all state schools were integrated. Peabody High School, that was built in 1951, was now Peabody Middle School. The Williams Building was never rebuilt. The Peabody Building was abandoned. 25 years ago, in the year 2000, it was put on the National Register of Historic Places. From that point going forward, there's been various nonprofit groups that have been trying to save these structures. The city just won't help them. I suspect that the plan is in the future that these will eventually become apartments, and it is really sad. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed. As always, subscribe, click that notification bell, and if you want me to talk about any sort of Petersburg person, place, or thing, drop that comment below. I want to thank you again for tuning in. Have a great day. I hope tomorrow's even better for you.